Do cats have a sense of time? Cats are fascinating creatures that have captured the hearts of humans for centuries. With their graceful movements, mysterious behaviors, and independent nature, they continue to be a source of intrigue for many. One question that often arises when it comes to these enigmatic animals is whether or not they have a sense of time. Can cats perceive time in the same way that we humans do? Let's explore this topic further and see if we can unravel the mysteries of a cat's sense of time. To understand if cats have a sense of time, we must first acknowledge that time is a human construct. Our perception of time is heavily influenced by our ability to measure it, set schedules, and anticipate future events. We are aware of the passage of time through our sense of sight, hearing, and memory. Cats, on the other hand, have different sensory capabilities and cognitive processes. Therefore, it is important to keep in mind that their perception of time may be vastly different from ours. One aspect that supports the idea of cats having a sense of time is their ability to establish routines. Many cat owners can attest to the fact that their feline companions often exhibit predictable behavior patterns. Cats often have a keen sense of when it is time to eat, play, or rest. They may patiently wait by their food bowl at feeding times or eagerly engage in play when their favorite toys are brought out. This suggests that cats may have an internal clock or some form of time awareness that guides their behavior. Another interesting observation is the way cats respond to external cues. For example, some cats seem to have a heightened awareness of their owner's schedule. They may wait by the door when the owner is expected to arrive home or exhibit signs of restlessness when it is time for their regular play session. This suggests that cats can associate certain events or activities with specific times of the day, further supporting the idea that they have some form of time perception. However, it is important to note that cats' sense of time is likely different from ours in several ways. Unlike humans, cats do not have the ability to measure time in the same precise manner. They do not wear watches or rely on clocks to determine when it is time for certain activities. Instead, their sense of time may be more closely connected to their internal rhythms, such as hunger, sleep, and hunting instincts. Additionally, cats' perception of time may be influenced by their immediate environment. Cats are highly perceptive animals that are sensitive to changes in their surroundings. They may rely on visual and olfactory cues to determine the passage of time. For example, they may be able to sense when daylight is fading or when certain scents become stronger, indicating the approach of a certain time of day. This suggests that cats' sense of time may be more fluid and flexible compared to our rigid human concept of time. It is also worth considering the role of memory in a cat's sense of time. Cats have a remarkable ability to remember past events and associate them with certain times. For example, they may remember the sound of the can opener that signals mealtime or the sight of their owner picking up the car keys before leaving the house. This memory recall allows them to anticipate and prepare for certain events, further suggesting a sense of time awareness. In conclusion, while cats may not perceive time in the same way that humans do, they do exhibit certain behaviors and abilities that suggest they have some level of time awareness. Their ability to establish routines, respond to external cues, and rely on their internal rhythms and memories all point to a cat's sense of time. However, it is important to remember that cats' perception of time is likely different from ours. It may be more fluid, linked to their immediate environment, and reliant on sensory cues rather than precise measurements. Cats will continue to fascinate us with their mysteries, and their sense of time will remain one of the many intriguing aspects of these incredible creatures.